Alrighty, there we go. I think that should be up and running now. Yep, we are up and
There it
running.
goes.
Alright, welcome to the Gill and Zab show. I'm Gill.
I'm Zab.
And here we are tonight, Pax Day. I'm still running into a bunch of audio issues and things that I'm trying to fix. Um, Zeb right now hears two of me. So I have to figure it out. What to do.
That is one too many gills. It's a sexy overload. Did you want to explain the new schedule?
Yeah, so new schedule is we will be off starting Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, but then we'll be streaming Friday, Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays, with Sundays being Thomas Total Takeover uh, on those days. And that is because my wife has started a new work schedule and she works on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and my kid has been kind of a pain in the butt lately. And so I have to physically be watching her while my
Like a
wife is at
hawk.
work, like a hawk. And like a hawk, I'll be probably taking a nap on the couch.
Hawks, well known for their nap taking personas.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. Let me see. Can I actually adjust my mixer?
Mixer.
Headphones, still series.
Yeah, so the guard came in. It's two master sergeants as a civilian, and they seem pretty excited with what we've put together so far.
Mhm.
They're like, "Oh, they're like, we could take just this back, which you've created, and it's already an improvement from the system we're currently using." I'm like, "Aw."
Thank you, boo. Minutes.
Yeah, and the captain did all the facilitating. Like, I didn't have to worry about any of that. So, like, a lot of times
Nice.
as they're talking, I'm just like writing code.
Okay. Wait. I think I fixed it.
Oh yeah, that fixed it. What was the tissue? Yeah, no,
Oh,
perfect.
okay.
Oh,
Nope.
oh,
There we go. Yep. There we go. Cool. My sonar's working again. Cool.
cool. Did you figure out what the issue was?
Yeah. So the properties for it needed to be set for my headphones, and it needed to be set to the SteelSeries Sonar dash Stream.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's actually like 5 of the SteelSeries Sonars in here to choose
Dang.
from. Yeah, and so for some reason it wasn't working yesterday, but now it's working today. Let me adjust my volume so I'm not blowing everyone's ears out over
Blow
stream.
my ears out, daddy.
Mm, you know it.
Oh, how'd the stream go yesterday?
It was really good. It was fun. That's how we figured out there was issues and things. It's Storm Sticer and Wabbit came in. They're like, what's going on? Can't hear anything but Gil talk. I'm like, what? so,
Whoopsie.
so yeah, Thomas was playing Game of Thrones mod on Crusader Kings 3 at like max freaking speed. So it was like I had difficulties like even trying to keep up with what was going on and stuff. But I
Oh,
spent a
gotcha.
good portion of the beginning of the stream trying to figure out the whole issue I was having. Didn't know what was going on.
Fair. Oh man, I am pooped.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, if things don't pick up by like 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely down. Yeah, so yesterday went out and got a fuck ton of steel. So tonight it is just gonna be me crafting a bunch of shit.
Bunch of shit. Nice. Okay. I made those pieces of caster gear. So I'm pretty much a clothy right now.
Oh, are you really?
Well, let's see. My chest, my legs. Um, let's see. Equipment. Let's see. Yeah. So I got the jack plate still on, but
Mm-hmm.
I have a short shirt and cloth pants and jack plate leg plates over those cloth pants.
So that gives you the hot and the mesmerize?
No mesmerize yet. We haven't got the thing for
Okay, yep.
mesmerize. It's the consecrated ground.
Pacify. Oh, that's right. Remember you
So
showed me that yesterday.
consecrated ground, radiant mend. Yeah, so it's like I have 3 heals basically. Um, because the pacify is leather working, I believe. Let me see if we have leather working. Tables out here. Less renewed. That. Yeah, but the pacify is just like an aggro thing.
Right. Yep.
So
But you know, it
probably
might be good when we're pulling bears.
bears. Pilgrim's fire, pacify, less renewal. Just trying to see if I picked up something with mesmerize, and I haven't.
No worries.
Those
Should
are
I?
shoulders.
She said she just got it. And then it hasn't yeah, let me so yeah, I think she's gotta do like one other paper thing. We stream tonight.
It's fine.
We had to change the schedule. That's really cute.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. I mean, my kid.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah, I'm off Friday. Okay. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Did you just tell her you're off Friday?
I am off Friday.
Oh, work-wise, you're off because it's family day. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's right. That's right.
Yep, family day.
Go.
Oh man, just
What am I gonna do? What do I want?
oh we got some rain
Flux.
today,
Oh,
and it was
nice. Lasted 2
like you could
seconds.
walk out. Honestly, yeah, like it was a big downpour for like 5 minutes, and then just immediately stopped, which is how it generally goes. But it made outside like livable. Like you go outside and be like, "Oh my god, I'm you're not sweating."
Oh yeah.
Oh, so I can't remember how it came up. They were asking something about like how long I'll be at the unit, I'm like, I
Mm.
retire next year. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, no, I retire next year. I'm out of here. And they're like, you can't go. I'm like,
Watch
watch
me.
me. And they're like, okay, so what's like the plan for your replacement? And my captain kind of pipes up and she's like, there isn't one. And they're like, oh, uh, and then my captain's like, well, the unit's really trying hard to hire Zab, but they probably can't afford him. I'm like, oh, Captain.
It's true.
Yeah. Oh, remember that one offer that came in that started off at like 120?
Hmm.
Apparently it was because they needed somebody like yesterday.
Gotcha.
Because I reached out, I'm like, hey, is this like a skill bridge thing? They're like, no, this is a quick hire. I was like, they're like, if you know anybody at all, please let me know. Uh, and I kind of thought it over and reached out to, but I'm like, man, the amount of people that I know with a clearance and a programming, I either don't know anybody that fits both of those
Yeah.
criteria, or they're already hired.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
Because my first thought was Jeff, but I'm like, they probably don't have enough money to
Yeah.
hire Jeff where he's at
Yeah. Jeff is probably making some good money.
for doing something that he probably would have done for free if they'd asked him.
Right.
Man, about to have so many novice spears.
Novice Spears.
Yeah, at one point we were like they were kind of talking as they talk. I'd kind of code to what they were saying,
Hmm.
and at one point one of the guard members was like, "Is Zeb just like Chat GPT? Like, is he AI?" And my captain was like, "Yeah, pretty much."
That's funny.
And
Yeah.
then like something came up, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I would never remember. I've got a really shitty memory." It's like as you just spit out code from memory. I'm like, look, it's a very specific memory.
Yes. Yes. Uh,
I'm like, I can still tell you my favorite LRS.
once you do something long enough, it just gets ingrained in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there's something else. Like, oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Favorite LRS 01.
013.
Nah, just 01. Just throw a
Just
delta on
zero
that
one.
bitch.
Right.
Mm,
111 00 100.
good old LRSs.
Hmm. But yeah, no, it was fun. Like I said, it started off. I'm like, this is gonna be a shit show, and it ended up like, okay, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, that's Hando turned around today. He's like, "Hey Gil, did you ever make that quad chart for the Chiefs meeting next month?" I was like, "No." He's like, "What?" I was like, I was under the impression that we weren't doing those anymore because they wanted to do roundtable talks." He's like, "Oh, no, they sent out an email. They still want quad charts." I was like, "Well, I'm not on those emails." He's like, "Right, you are." I'm like, I have not been knighted to join the round table of the Chiefs. So,
Right. Dude, just power automate that shit or Power
well,
BI.
it was super easy anyways.
Oh, okay.
So I went through and I was just looking at what everyone else had in their stuff
Hmm.
and things, and I was like, all right, this is easy. And I threw it together and things, and I sent it, and I was just guessing as to because it was supposed to be like stuff for last year and then stuff for this year. I'm like, shouldn't it be like stuff for this year and then things for next year, considering this meeting is in September? Like,
Right.
2024 is like over with.
Yeah,
But
fiscal year
yeah,
speaking.
yeah. So I went through and just did it how they had it, and I was guessing on everything that uh, Baki had briefed last year, and I got really freaking close. Like, I
Nice.
only had to like put one or two things in there from what Baki had before and things, and it's so funny because like I'm looking at all the other slides and stuff of what people, and a lot of people only have like one or two things like in some of the quad areas, right? And then
Okay.
for hours it's just like like I couldn't fit everything into my little quad areas. I needed like a whole freaking slide for each one. And
Damn.
like all the little the fonts and stuff for like everyone else's is like 16, and I put mine down to 10 to
Nice.
make shit fit. I was like, I look over at Baki, I was like, you know what, we do too much. He's all like, and then it feels like we don't do enough. I was like, yeah, that's true. He's like, it makes you wonder what all these other people do on a day-to-day basis if they have slides like that. I was like, yeah.
Hmm.
So
Dude, I feel that. Like, I'll go from like doing nothing to like I can't sit down.
yeah. Well, it was funny because which one was it? It was like uh current projects or something like that. Uh and so like
And you're
there was
just
all
like,
this
yes.
pretty much it was, for 2023 I had most of the stuff we worked on and things already
Hmm.
in there. But I had added like all the projects and stuff we had worked on this year for like 2024 already and things, right? And some
Right.
upcoming ones and things, and like I'm just sitting there, how am I going to make all the projects that we did this year fit along with like all the normal stuff we do? And all the normal stuff was like, stuff we did in 2023 basically.
Hmm.
So my first bullet is everything from 2020 or 2023, and then bulleted out like all the projects and stuff we did this year. It's
Nice.
like, jeez.
Oh, one thing that was kind of funny from this meeting with the guard. So, we're going to ask him their experience, and they're like, yeah, we discovered UMD Plus, showed it to the commander, like, blew the commander's mind. And they're like, hey, have you heard about this other tool? It seems like they kind of followed your naming convention, CSS Plus, and pulled it up. I'm like, yeah, I have heard of that. And like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I made it. They're like, what?
You're like, yeah, yeah. I made both of those.
Hmm.
You're
Well, so
welcome.
UMD Plus, I can't take credit for making. Uh,
Gotcha.
a lieutenant and Dreaming Major John.
Oh,
Uh,
right.
they made it. I rebuilt it. Uh, but honestly, like without their originating stuff, I,
Mhm.
dude, I don't know if I'd have been able to build it.
Gotcha. Yeah, because you were trying to go through the code and it was like a crack addict or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, anytime I've got to rewrite Major John's code. Well, you you remember this, like where I'm like, I can't stream tonight. I've got migraine, and you're like, stop going through Major John's code.
It's not good for your health.
It really isn't. And what blows my mind though is that he was able to do all of that self-taught. I mean, yeah, I could definitely tell like he was self-taught as I'm going through it, but
Right.
still,
It worked. That's all that matters.
yeah.
Next time, I hope
Oh,
he puts comments in.
oh God, are comments that make sense because he'd be like, "Hey, this is what this function's doing." It's like, God damn it, Major John, I can see that's what that function's doing. Tell me why. Tell me why it's doing that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they gave me a really nice compliment today. Like the civilian was like, "Your code is really pretty." She's like, "It is so easy to read." I'm like, "Oh, boo."
Yeah, it is pretty.
It's the prettiest code. Oh, I can make a crackling mace now?
Ooh. Does it have crackling lightning powers?
It's a two-handed mace, blunt, because you have a filed mace, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so right now it's currently no clover,
Mm-hmm.
but it does 24 blunt damage.
Dang. Mine does 40.
Well, base stat does 24. The filed mass base does 20.
Does my food give me... No.
Oh, wow, your blunt says 40. Oh, I wonder if that's with your skill.
Oh, that might be because my skill. Yeah. That makes sense. I'm like, uh... so confused
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, because my one-handed mace, or one-handed mace, one-handed spear does 24 piercing. So yeah, it's got to be your skill.
The skill with it, yeah.
Ooh, I might have to go on a fine wood haul here in a little bit
Yeah.
because I'm burning through that shit.
I'm on the adventures of flax gathering right now.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's got to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you're about to get up to the fine linen here shortly, which
Yeah.
is
Let
the
me
same that
see.
I'm on, and then we're going to be fighting over fine leather, or
Fine linen.
fine linen, yeah.
Let's
Because it's
see.
60 flax for a stack of 5 for the string, and then it's what, 5 or 10 of those for
So I
a
mean, I'll
thing of
still be
5
on linen.
cloth.
I'll still be on linen for a little while, but yeah, I'm just because I haven't done armor smithing in a while. I've just been all in on weaponsmithing. But yeah, soon I'm going to be at fine leather bands, fine generic leather.
I need meat. Meat. Give me the meat.
Oh, dude, if you check your random chest, there is so much meat in there.
Oh, I know. But I need more. That charcuterie is not going to charcuterie itself.
Fair. No, that's very fair.
That, and I could always use more suets. Or whatever it's called.
Really? It seems like we've got a metric fuck ton of it.
I've turned it into lard. Which
Oh, okay.
baking uses a lot of lard. And
Gotcha.
then I'm starting to get into tallow on my cooking,
Mm-hmm.
which requires it as well. Oh,
Oh man, I must have been.
overshot that. That's weird. I obviously haven't done archery in a good minute
Mm-hmm.
because I can't fucking see because my cape.
Oh god, when can you make the small cape again, Gil?
Nailed him right in the butt.
Bring back small capes.
Please. Yeah,
Not the size of the cape that matters.
I'll take Tibet any day. Meat. I've got the meats.
Mm-hmm. Man, I haven't been to Arby's in a while. I just
Honestly,
found
I
out the other
love
day.
Arby's fries. The
Oh, dude,
seasoned
I
curly
do as
fries.
well.
Not the fucking crinkle fries they came out with that they give out now as far as the main
Oh, I
meals.
refuse to try them.
They're not good.
Refuse. No.
Yeah, it's like what? This is a ripoff. I remember first time I got those and like I ordered a meal thinking it was gonna come with the seasoned curly fries and it didn't. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it was disgusting.
Oh, they didn't ask you?
No. Nope.
Oh,
But I learned my
I'm about to
lesson.
be
I never went back. Wait, what?
right. I'm about to make so much small beer.
Nice.
Like 480 small beer if I pass every single one of them. Well, it's great. It's winemaking and brewing, and the only thing you need is conditioned beer with weak undertones.
Sweet.
Like, takes one. But yeah, apparently a lot of people don't like Arby's.
They got good sandwiches. Like I like their turkey sandwiches and stuff. I think those are pretty good.
Yeah, I like their roast beef sandwiches. I like their oh god, I can't remember what it is now. Like their French dip thing.
Okay.
And even their chicken sandwich, like their spicy chicken sandwich, is pretty good.
Yeah.
Though I did have one once that was like undercooked. Oh, it was gross.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, how do you do this? Do.
You are Felix. Just missed a whole bunch of it.
Oh, I could probably make this. Piquette, Piquette,
Piquette.
Piquette.
Yeah, I'd say Piquette.
Piquette, yep. Oof. Baby girl's not feeling too good today.
Oh no.
I'm like, what are you doing, baby girl? She's like, yeah, some other kids have gotten sick. I'm like, oh, that's all right, because you've gone straight back into like this petri dish of people.
Yeah. Good old petri dish.
It's just like in basic where everybody gets like sick that first week. So like, yeah, you've crammed in 80 people.
one small little itty bitty
Mm-hmm. We're breathing each other's farts for 6 weeks.
area. Yep. Then we
Yeah, one of
finally get used to it, and then bam.
we're out. Yeah, I remember this one guy like farted in the day room when the TI was speaking, and he had to put his like head not in the toilet, but like in the toilet and yell out, "Farts go here!"
Yeah, that's my brother flight. There was a guy that went to tech school with me, and he was telling us about how one kid did that in the day room, and his TI told him to filter it, basically like put his head down and like suck it up.
You have to have some sort of sense of humor as a TI. Oh man, Gil, one night I was drinking a little more than I should have. I think it was when you were TDY, and I fell right off that little lip there. I'm like, ah,
Bye-bye.
sad noise. Yeah, pretty much. Now I like tiptoe around that edge.
So it's, I think, enough. Hopefully enough red hide. Let's see here.
What you gonna make with that?
Make you some leather, hopefully.
Leather band, leather band, leather band, leather band. Yeah, I'm just watching you play right now as I make all this beer. Yeah, see, I thought large hides took 5, just like the rough large.
No, just
Oh,
just 2, but then it takes, what was it? For your boiled hide, it takes 5 of the large. So,
I mean, I guess it makes it a little more bearable.
yeah.
Not bearable, but still.
Right? Because leather bands is boiled. Leather bands
Sure.
is boiled. Okay.
Sure hope so.
Start that out. Here. Boiled. And then I just made those just to get rid of some of the gray hides that we had in there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
So, like I said, when you're not on, I just kind of level my leather working. Like I just need it high enough to make bands.
Right. 20. So what was that 400 leather bands?
Yeah. Yeah, because I also need them for. I was about to say I probably don't need 400, but then I was like, well, I also need it for
Fletching?
fletching.
Yeah.
Are you drinking water?
I am.
Look at you taking care of your body.
Yeah. We got a bunch of meetings this week. The DO got mad at me today.
Oh, why?
It was about 4 o'clock. I come walking in after helping the flight director for iFlight with his TY voucher and things, and he was sitting there talking to the LT and stuff. He's like, "Oh, hey, did you guys make it to any of the? It's like this conference that's going on this week." And I was like, "No, not at all. Honestly, I didn't even know that thing was going on until about 12 o'clock today. Once I was able to get through my emails and see that email." He's all like you of all people should be down there because of the mission stuff that you do, and since you're acting Pia here, you need to be a part of that. I was like, all right, well, you know what? Maybe they should advertise it better then, because
Or maybe start paying you as a PIA.
yeah, that too. But I'm just like, sorry, dude. but it's my first day back from TDY. I had
Mm-hmm.
uh, 500 emails and one email, 200 in the other, and 150 in the other. So,
God damn.
on top of that, I had to make slides and get PowerPoint thing done. And
Mm-hmm.
then I had to do my TDY voucher. And
Oh, I should have some time tomorrow because I think the guard is like doing their own thing.
nice.
Remind me to send you that image I pulled from that thread where somebody accidentally messaged Envision All.
Everyone. Yeah.
God, it was so funny.
That poor guy.
Yeah, I felt bad. I mean, that's why I ended up reaching out to him, like, "Hey, man, did anybody ever answer your question?" No. I'm like, Jesus.
That's funny.
But should be yeah, I got him taken care of.
Nice. Leather bands. Look at all these other leather bands.
So many leather bands.
Mm,
He could probably actually throw out the coarse leather bands.
I don't know. I do that, then next thing I know, gonna need them for something.
Rough, fair.
There's more leather
All this game is
shreds.
teaching us is how to hoard.
My wife would be great at this game.
No, Gil, I said hoard, not whore.
Oh, same.
Well, that was kind of a mean joke. I felt bad like immediately after I made it.
Yeah, because we both know that's the complete opposite.
Oh, sad zab noises.
Mhm. My flax back yet? Nope, flax is not back yet. Well,
Condition red wine with weak undertone. Let's see if I've got any of that.
let me see here.
Condition white wine. God, I've got all this fucking conditioned white wine. All right, what do I need for condition red wine, weak undertones? All right, I need grapes and water.
Or neck meats.
Grapes.
Tallow, yeah. See, I'm starting to need tallow. Onions. Barley grain.
Water,
What do
water,
we got?
water,
Barley
water, water,
grain.
water, water, water.
It's this one with the Celtic sign.
Oh yeah, no. I was just saying water every time I grab water,
Gotcha. Meat,
like a crazy man.
meat. Onion, onion. Onions go here. Pata, pata. This meat goes here. And more.
Oh, did you end up sorting all the meat, or probably not yet? Just because
No.
it's so much meat.
Yeah, it's way too much meat. I could probably do that though. 49. Bear, boar. Does this one give me? Yeah, this one gives me neck meat. Let's do the wolf first. Try to get the boar
Mm-hmm.
leveled up.
Smart. Yeah, you're almost to the. Yeah, every time that I did this skillfully, like, I'm pretty sure I brute forced it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there, but be better.
Yep. No, good call. But I think we had just like a fuck ton of
Mm-hmm.
boar meat one day. I'm like, oh no, it was when you were, I think TDY. You're either TDY or you weren't playing or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I will farm. Like I was trying to farm you red leather, and I was just killing any animal that moved.
All the animals.
So many animals. Doop, 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 doop. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, when I was out smoking, my section commander like came out and we were chit chatting, and I told him about the interaction with the first sergeant. He's like, yeah, you should probably kind of watch what you say with him. He's like, he does not give me a warm fuzzy. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, no, I totally agree. I just wanted to like loop you in on what's happened with all this, but it should be behind us now. He did think it was really funny that I was like, yeah, I told him I didn't want to be there, and so they're like, well, you don't have to be there.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, I pretty much. Like, hey, we just need to double check that you're not like gonna drink yourself to death tomorrow. No. All right.
No.
We've done all we can.
We tried.
Yeah. We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. Oh, I never read the description on this. Laura de Papes, or whatever. Diluted cheap wine reportedly served to common workers by the church during the heyday of the papacy. Poor but holy.
Poor but holy.
Just like my wife.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, yeah?
Good news is, I'm only working, what, 6.5 hours the next 2 days, 3 days?
Oh, is that because you gotta watch the kiddo?
Yeah.
And Friday should be kind of an easy day for you, right? With all the military going?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you really just put your feet up on your desk and
And have everyone else there. We only have one, two, three, four military right now.
oh damn.
Yeah.
I know a tech sergeant who'd work great in your office.
Better than the other one. She
Honestly,
was fucking worthless.
I don't know how good I'd be. Like, there'd probably have to be like some spin up, like, I've forgotten how to do all of this.
Oh, the spin up.
I don't know. I still kind of feel like if I,
Be like riding a bike.
if I was, yeah, like it'd start off a little shaky, but I feel like I'd figure it out, or I'd remember it faster than I give myself credit for. Plum, just plum, 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 plum,
Plum, plum,
plum,
plum.
plum,
Lots
plum,
of plums.
plum. So many plums.
Man, that did not give me as much as I wanted.
Plum spirits. Here we go. I'm only going to be able to make 4, possibly. But this will be good for the infected boars. 53
Nice.
poison resist.
Yeah, fuck them They don't drop shit anyways, so don't matter.
Yeah, they really don't.
Actually, let me actually see if they drop like something worthwhile. So I'm curious. Uh,
Oh, dude, when I get to blackberry mead,
infested or infected?
infected, I think? Question mark?
Fluke infested eyeball, bloated worm, mottled.
Hey, what up?
Hey, what up, Thomas? How you doing, bud? Let's see.
Yeah, we're fighting to stay awake.
Two-handed. That opens up a two-handed spear.
Oh, you're doing great. That's good to hear.
Nice,
Yeah, we're
dude.
back at this. I mean, I say that like it's a bad thing. Like I'm having a blast. So, how'd your day go? Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't sleep. Well, all right, never mind. That
Ooh,
sucks.
yeah, that does suck. That
I
sucks
didn't
a
sleep
lot.
enough.
Ooh, what weapon is that? Two-handed sword, toxic Zweihander,
Too busy playing with dragons.
fetid
Like who doesn't want to play with
Zweihander.
a good dragon?
Skincrawler's hammer, a simple one-handed mace imbued with primal power. This weapon tends to poison your enemies. Two-handed sword imbued with primal power tends to poison your enemies. Alpha Spike
No.
Mace, heavy great maul with serrated edges tends to stagger your enemies.
Nice.
We might have to go kill a bunch of infested boars to make some. The Prize of Corruption. Huge two-handed sword imbued with primal powers that will poison your enemies. The Writhing Wiles, well-crafted great axe infused with primal powers. Infect your enemies and slow their attacks. Huge two-handed sword. Spear of the Mighty Boar, two-handed spear imbued with primal power. It tends to leech the life force from your enemies.
Too
Echo of
busy playing.
Nago. Uh-huh.
Does it? Can we actually craft those things? Or
Uh,
is it? Because remember we picked up those ephemeral shards or whatever.
so the Squalor's Tear, which is a one-handed spear and that will sap the will of your enemies, requires one Ice Snatcher larva, 20 bloated worms, one long finewood stalk, one steel spike, two steel nails.
Okay, the steel's not a problem.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
steel
the
spike. Oh yeah,
yes,
steel
steel
spike. Never
spike.
mind. I
Yeah.
Yep. But remember we got those crystals and didn't get shit.
Yeah.
But again,
I don't
we were
know what
saying that maybe
those.
that does it say what crafting level you need to be able to make it?
What was one of those crystals called?
Multifaceted.
Multifaceted ethereal crystal. So,
That
the Vile Chain Pants is level 7, White Iron Gloves is 8, Cold Ghostly Spear is 8, Fake Gossamer Doublet is 9, Ghostly Maul is 9, Jouncing Embrace is 10, Warhammer the Bleak is 13, Cold Fire Battle Axe is 14. Like,
let's
you should be able to
see.
make all of these, besides the
Weaponsmithing
tailoring
is
one.
at 26
Oh,
and
yeah.
armor smithing is 24. So yeah, I feel like I should be able to make any of that.
Oh,
Zero
yeah.
issue.
So some of these, there might be the other crystal you have to get. So we got the multifaceted ethereal crystal, but like the cold ghostly spear what needs one aquamarine ethereal crystal along with 15 of those multifaceted ones. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
Playing around with seeing how dragon, how crazy dragon, and that is in. Oh, Gil, you told me the game
Crusader
earlier in
Kings
the stream,
3.
but yep.
Yeah.
And I guess they just wreck shit.
Oh, dude, they do. They're absolutely ridiculous.
Nice.
Oh, this army's 10 times bigger than me, my army. Oh well, I have a dragon.
How hard are dragons to get?
Eh, Seem to be doing alright with getting them.
The dragon killed 3 dragon and riders in single. Nice. Can you build stronger dragons? I don't know how any of this works.
They grow up.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
I wasn't sure if there's like stats associated with them,
there are, but it's not like you can choose those things.
but you can get like a random super strong dragon and like
Yeah.
a random piece of shit dragon.
So random Borshank, 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 Borshank,
Like
Borshank, 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 Borshank. Oh, that's a deer shank. That's a deer
Jesus
shank.
Christ, Skill, get your life together.
Should I put like all the boar meat in one? Or should I do it by the different types of meat and what they.
I think all the man. No, I'd say do it by animal. So all the boar meat in one. Because yeah, I mean it'll still be a little bit of a pain, but it'll still be a lot faster. Like, all right, I need boar brain, and I know all the boar meat is in this chest.
Some
Uh,
random
it-
ass shit in those
Still
chests.
figure it out, but you can make stronger. Ones. Do. But you can make the stronger their breeding, but they are dragon, not horses.
Have you figured out how to breed them yet?
So Gil, when a mommy dragon and a daddy dragon really love each other.
Yeah, but that was we were trying to figure out how to breed them last night. It was
Mm-mm-mm.
like, do we put them both in the dragon pit? How does this work?
So when a
Shank.
mommy dragon and a daddy dragon really love each other
They gotta find each other first in the pit. Shank.
in the dragon pit.
Wolf, wolf. Shank. 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 Shank.
And if they're lucky, one of them's a bad dragon.
The baddest of the dragons. What I mean to say is, if they are just so fickle that they don't ever do what you want, yeah.
Oh, stupid dragon.
Uh-huh. Neck, poor, poor neck, poor neck, poor neck. Poor rump, poor rump. You're a wolf rump. You're a boar rump. You're a boar rump. You're a bear rump.
What?
That's crazy. Poor flank, poor flank, poor flank, poor flank, poor flank. Okay,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
it's in here. Random shit. Alright. So,
Random shit. Go.
wolf rump, bear rump.
Yeah,
Is that
excuse me. I just
one? deer flank. I'm just gonna keep you in there since you're all deer flank.
Smart, smart, smart.
Let's see.
Yeah, because like if I'm looking for boar shit, like it sucks having to like hover over every one of them, being like, which one of you's boar?
Boar. Shit, I didn't realize how much boar neck meat we have.
I mean, with the amount of boars that we've genocided,
Mm-hmm.
I will love Paul, don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Right now I ride Moon Eater, a 525 combat strength dragon, and 312 size. I don't know if they get much bigger. She is 200 years old. Dang. What was
How
that
long do they
other
live?
one? There was another one that was pretty darn big. Bear, boar, deer, wolf. Mm. Take that out. Put the boar flank. Flank. Boar flank. Boar flank. Deer flank. Shank.
Venusaur was third the size and fourth the power. Yeah, Gil, you don't know what you're talking about.
I know nothing.
You don't know how to judge a dragon.
Well, no.
You'd be
That
like,
other big dragon that was over 300.
oh, over 300 size. So how
Yeah.
big does that in scale?
Uh,
Like, does it when you fly it against an army, does it just like dwarf the army, or
it doesn't
like
really
is it a quarter of
show
your?
that animation in that game.
Okay,
Deer shank. Deer rump. Deer rump. Or rump. Isn't that one? Okay. Just got. I never sorted those chests, I guess. What are we doing? Are these rump roasts? Bear. Put bear in here. And then boar rump meat in here.
you know what days we got left in
And deer rump.
August? Oh fuck, we got
Wolf.
5 more days.
I know, right? Let's go quick.
Oh man, I was about to say, why is August taking so goddamn long?
Shit. Taking so long, sir. Sir.
Do you still need bone fragments? Or are you good?
I'm good on bone fragments for now.
Okay, dropping them.
Just gonna put meat strips and meat whatever in here for the
Yeah,
time
September
being.
then.
Boar
Yeah,
rump. Boar rump. Boar rump. Wolf.
Valoran was the
Wolf.
dragon. The rider was the OG dragon rider, Aegon. Egon?
Aegon. Yeah. Bear flank. Deer neck. Deer neck.
And I can't remember what baby girl's dressing up for Halloween this year. She
Mm,
told me, but I can't remember.
something.
It's really just an excuse to buy more colored contacts.
Yeah. She likes those, huh?
Oh, dude, she loves them. And honestly, it's like some of the reactions she got, especially like with the red ones,
Hmm.
was really funny. I mean, more than a couple times, she'd be like, "Oh, trick or treat," and they'd give her the candy, like she'd be turning around, they'd be like, wait, look at me again. I was talking to one parent. She's like, I knew something was off, but I couldn't figure out what it was until like the light really caught her eye. I'm like, oh, those are red. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty funny.
Deer rump. Wolf rump.
Yeah, there was this one kind of older lady. She's like, oh, girl, you can't, don't come into this on this driveway with those eyes. And baby girl's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, she's teasing you. Like she's, and the older lady was like, no, it's fine. Come on up. But ooh, them eyes.
Mm, damn eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, like boar neck, deer neck, boar neck, bear neck. We don't really have much bear stuff, so all the bear stuff can go in the bear chest. Bear flank, deer round, bear neck. My champion is my dragon, and yours is. I can have Moon Eater eat people in a trial by combat. That's funny. I want a trial by combat. You sure about that? Yeah,
Yeah.
alright. Well, you're fighting the dragon. What? No!
Yeah. Here's your pointy stick, and here's my dragon.
Right.
Drag these nuts on your chest. Oh,
No. Or shank. Or shank. Or shank. Bear shank. Or flank.
farming.
Stormin. Norman. Or neck meat. Wait.
Oh, did we ever look up herbalism?
Yeah, it's not implemented yet.
Okay. I remember we talked about it. I can't remember if we actually did.
Yeah,
I wonder what herbalism
it's.
would be.
Yeah, me too. I'm curious to know about that.
That would be really nice if they implement farming.
Oh, God, yes. I'm just gonna put all.
Like, oh man, I need a 1,000 hops. Let me plant 1,000 hop.
Yes. I agree. Wolf shank, wolf shank.
I just don't know if they'll do that because that sounds like it'd be very resource intensive.
Eh.
Like you run through a town, and each house has like a plot for just the farm. The amount of artifacts that are like you run into
Okay, I see what you. Yeah,
a
yeah,
can't load the 10,000 flags.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why does everybody plant flags?
It's almost like people use a lot of it.
You'd have to like run out to the country just to just to let the game run. Like I can never go towards civilization.
Ever again. Shank.
When you want to play,
Shanks.
you load up the morning of, so that it's ready by the time you get in.
Right. Oh shit, I took a step. Well, I'll be back in 10
Right?
minutes.
Yeah. Surely it'll be okay if I just plant one more flax. Server goes down.
Yeah, just dies. Careful.
Pax Dei puts out a tweet like our servers just caught fire.
We're gonna be under maintenance.
Right.
Dear. Wolf or
Like I feel like Valheim can get away with it because it's
4 people, maybe a few more, 12 on a server at any given time.
hmm
Yeah.
and Valheim's not quite as ambitious as this game is.
Yes, that is true.
So you think this game will ever get out of early access, or do you think it'll be stuck in early access hell forever?
What'd they say? They're shooting for next year.
hmm
Yeah.
That sounds like a fair time frame.
Yeah. So hopefully,
Because they've got all the meat and potatoes.
yeah. Let's see what you did
Oh
there.
wait, can we make meat and potatoes?
Wolf, wolf, wolf. Deer. All right. Wolf, 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 wolf. Or deer. Boar.
And I know people want the
Deer.
oh god, my brain just stopped working. Want the combat fleshed out? Because I mean,
Mhm.
currently it really is just kind of a placeholder right now.
It's a. All right. You guys ready to pull this whole room? Because that's what's happening.
hmm Well, now that you got that pass 5, we might be able to.
Oh, I don't have the password. I didn't make it.
Oh, okay.
I can make it, but I wasn't
Because it's gonna be like,
planning to.
oh, yeah, no big deal. Because we can just run away till one of them drops aggro.
Yeah.
Unless skills like, all right, let me shoot that one. I accidentally shot the other one.
So it's for bear, deer, wolf, wolf. All right. You are wolf, wolf, wolf.
What do I have? Rabbit meat. Goodbye,
Because
rabbit
you
meat.
killed. That turns into meat chunks.
Yeah, but I feel like so does everything else.
It gives you meat chunks. You're right. Boar, bear, boar, deer, boar, 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 deer, bear, deer,
Bear.
boar, boar.
You know what? Let's see what this fir tree drops. Just kind of curious.
Hairy wood. Interesting.
Wait, what did you read?
No, I'm just
Oh,
Because it was a bad joke. What does this fir
okay,
tree drop? Oh, hairy wood. Get it? Fur.
gotcha. I'm like,
Yeah,
yep, yeah. I was like, did I miss something?
yeah. Blue would have laughed.
Then why don't you stream with Blue? Huh?
Because he's non-existent.
He's back on days, isn't he?
Yeah. He actually swung by to see if I wanted to go out to the smoke pit with him while he vaped. I was like, yeah, dude, I wish I could, but I got the DO coming by like any minute to get his weekly like brief of what's
Can't
going
that
on,
just be
what's
an
happening.
Can't that just be an email?
It, I wish. Uh, it used to be we just updated slides, and then all the PAs would just, sit there and brief the slides
Mm-hmm.
over a teleconference. But he's like, this one's doing it differently. No one likes the way he does it. It's funny because, uh, so he's trying to like go to each like team individually and get their updates and stuff. And I guess last week he had sent an email about like, you know, if you guys aren't going to be in your locations at like, the times I had specified, I would be there. There needs to be someone else there ready to brief what's going on and
Oh,
stuff. I was like,
I already
well,
find him exhausting.
you know what, buddy? If you just didn't do it the way that you're currently doing it, you wouldn't have these issues.
Yeah, because I mean, it's so much additional time.
Yeah. I mean, for him, it is. Like, typically they just show up, like, while I'm sitting there working. They're like, all right, what's going on? And I'm like, all right, so we're doing this, and this. All right, cool, thanks. So, I mean, technically it saves me time because I don't have to do slides and I don't have to, like, sit on the phone.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
because we're like like we're Z flight, right? So it goes like A
Mm-hmm.
flight, B flight, C flight, right? So we're always last, and I'm just like, ugh. Who's that
Okay,
that
so this
dialed
does
in
save you
late?
time.
Oh, sorry, it's Gil. I didn't really feel like being here for the first half.
Right. Okay, so it does save you time. So I
Yeah, it
maybe
saves me time. It's just it doesn't save him time, and he's already busy enough. So it's like, why would you do this to yourself, dude?
maybe he's trying to
But
be considerate of your time.
maybe. But when he sits there and like sends an email like he just did, like there better be someone else. I'm like, well, you're bringing it on yourself here, bud. you know?
Yeah. Well, I can kind of get where he's coming from now, where it's like, hey, I've given up a lot of my time, so I'm not wasting yours.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like when I do swing by, there should be somebody there to like brief.
Well,
Okay,
in the last couple weeks, like, so my slated time frame is between like 1 and 2 o'clock. He's
hmm
gonna show up at some point. So I'm like, all right, I have to be here at my desk until he shows up between this time. All right, that's fine. But then today it's like uh 2:20 and they hadn't shown up, and so I just grabbed my like notebook and I went over there. I'm like, "Hey, we doing this?" And the DO wasn't there, but the deputy DO was. He's all like, "Oh yeah, no, he's off doing this thing right now. Yeah, we could go through." And then his phone rang. He's like, "Let me come find you." After I get done with this call, I'm like, "All right." So, and then yeah, Blue swung by at like 2:30. And I was like, "Yeah,
hmm
no, dude, I'm waiting on the DO so I can brief him and stuff." He was like, "Oh, okay, no problem." I'm like, "Yeah, sorry, bud." And I turned around, and then the deputy walked in. I was like, "Oh, perfect timing. Look at that."
Okay, well that makes me feel a little. That makes me hate him a little less
Yeah, yeah.
because it's like,
So,
it does sound like he's trying to
hmm hmm
respect your time and like, hey, I found a way to save you time. I'll just meet all of you one by one. Okay.
yeah, which is crazy to me because again, half the squadron's over in a different building. Actually, more
Mm-hmm.
than half the squadrons. So he has to like walk 10 minutes clear over to the other building. And I'm like, all right,
And he does this weekly or monthly?
weekly,
Jesus. Okay.
every Monday. So I'm just like, you could save time, buddy. If we just went back to how we did it.
Man, so that's his whole Monday.
Um, it's like 3 hours of it, pretty much.
Okay, so that's like half his Monday.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang. All right.
Mhm. Where was I putting the meat
What was I doing?
chunks? Meat chunks, meat chunks. Where'd you go? Meat chunks, meat chunks. Stop being a hoe.
Oh, did I tell you that Kay accidentally washed my dip in the
Oh,
laundry?
yummy.
So like, I put one in, and I'm like, man, there's just not a lot of flavor in this one. Like, what gives?
Mhm.
And she's like, oh yeah, I accidentally like it went through the wash. Like I checked your pockets, I didn't realize it was there. I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Like I'm not worried about it. She's like, would you have even noticed? I'm like, I don't think I would have assumed they were washed, but I probably would have put like two or three in, like, and and been like, man, there's just no flavor in any of these. I must have gotten like a bad
there's
can.
there's nothing in here. There we go.
So like after I dropped her off for work, I
Wait, got
ran
one.
by the yeah, I ran by the classic. They were out of the wintergreen, so I got the citrus.
Okay. All right, a little citrus.
Well, like I said, it tastes like Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Hey, what up? Oh, no,
Hey, Naomi. How are you, bud?
Naomi. There we go. It's like, oh man, I don't.
uh, silly Zab.
I'm really tired and like
I
processing is not working.
I feel you. How's life?
Yeah, I just, whew, the gear slipped on that one.
Yeah, doing all right. Zab will say find the middling or something like that.
Yeah, I'm fair to middling.
Yep, there it is.
Super tuckered, super tuckered today. Just had a really long Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We had some people come out TDY, and it was just long.
Yeah. Oh, that was another thing I had to do. I had to put an agenda together for people that are apparently showing up on Wednesday. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
hooray!
yeah, cool.
Oh, dude, when you're shooting me those messages on Teams, I
Hmm.
all my shit was up on the two TVs for them to
Nice.
watch. I'm like, I swear to God, if this motherfucker said something stupid, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, no, I didn't.
I can't remember. I was given one briefing once, and you're like, man, fuck this stupid commander.
F this mother effer. Yep. Yep. Good old Mondays. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Thank God it was just all the civilians who laughed about it, because that could have gone a lot south.
Mm-hmm.
It popped up, and they all looked at it. I couldn't close it fast enough, and they just started laughing. They're like, "Who is that?" Oh, that's my buddy Gill.
Yeah, he's special.
You wouldn't know him. He lives in Canada.
Right? Uh, dude, I am about to make a crap ton of this boar neck stew crap.
Goddamn right you are.
Fat
So how was your Monday, Naomi?
yellow onions. I need a shit ton of yellow onions. So if you see some yellow onions,
Okie dokie. I know where a bunch be. All right. Goodbye, resin. I was gonna keep the resin so you could make more signs, but oh
oh,
god
we
damn it, red.
we got a good amount of resin.
Okay.
Yeah.
As I was. Let's
How's
see.
Final Fantasy treating you? Still on that
Yeah.
grind, or did you finally say screw this? It's taking too long. I think you had stopped, if I remember right. Just patch quests.
Yeah, man, I could not get into Final Fantasy. I don't know why. Like, there's nothing wrong with the game. But it just, I don't know, just didn't scratch that itch for me.
Sometimes when my G button doesn't work, I get mad.
Right. Oh, you got burnt out? Yeah, it's. I think one of my issues with it, besides how grindy it is, because I mean, I'm playing Pax Day, so it's not like I'm the person that can bitch about grinding. Uh, I don't think I wasn't a big fan of the dungeons.
Very linear, yeah.
Yeah, they're very linear, and one of the things I liked about World of Warcraft, like you couldn't do a um, MDI with Final Fantasy,
No.
and I love watching the MDI in for WoW.
Ah, why is there a wolf shank in my boar shanks? Because they all look the same. Oh yeah, look at that.
hmm
Another fucking boar shank. Or wolf shank. My boar shanks.
Like I like watching the different strategies they have, and like somebody will do like a really interesting pull. I'm like, okay,
And then he tries to do that with his
oh yeah,
friends
then
while he's hammered. And then everyone's like, I hate you.
yeah, yeah, they'd be like, hey, did you watch the MDI this week? I'm like, yeah. They're like, we don't want you tanking. I'm like, guys,
Come on.
I can still tank.
No, no, you cannot.
Absolutely not. All right, well, hey,
Mm,
you have a nice night, Naomi,
yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Dear, dear, a
and
dear,
you have a nice
dear.
morning, I guess.
Yeah, early morning.
Right? Wh- Why do I hear birds? God, that was me. The first time that I played. Oh, what was that factory game? The Dyson Sphere project.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'll mess around with this for like an hour or two on a Friday. Why do I hear birds? Oh shit! It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I haven't slept. Oh, yeah, Gil. If you ever hear me
Grabbed your
talk about
attention.
like, hey, I think I'm gonna buy Factorio. You pull my internet, like call bomb threat in on my house, like do something,
Do
like,
something.
because you'll
Factorio.
you'll just never see me again.
What's that game about? Obviously
Say
building a factory of some sort.
building factories. Yep. Nope, that's it. Same way with
Eh,
Satisfactory, Dyson Sphere project. It's building a more and more efficient factory. Because I promise you, like I've watched videos on it. If I ever got that game, Gil, you might as well just hold a funeral for me, because you'll never see me again.
In memoriam.
Remember that Zab guy? Yeah, what's he up to? Still playing Factorio, as far as I know.
Yeah, no one honestly knows. Alright, we got wolf, 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 boar, boar, wolf.
I mean, I'd say it'd be sad because my wife would probably leave me, but I probably wouldn't even notice.
Hey, can you sign this for me real quick? Yeah. Sure, sure, sure. Thank you. Divorce is
Yeah, whatever. The
finalized.
the the factory the factory must grow. Oh, I also got to pick up flashcards for baby girl tomorrow. Can't
Ooh,
forget that.
spelling, math.
No, she's um oh fuck. Capitals and states.
Gotcha.
Which to me is like, so she's having a test sometime this week.
Hmm.
And for me that is like the dumbest test ever.
Go
Like
on.
why?
What do you mean?
Why does she need to memorize the capitals and states?
What? Why not?
Cuz the internet exists.
I mean, why send them to school? The internet exists.
All right, Gil, in the last, I don't know, we'll say 5 years, when have you been like, "Oh man, I really need to know the capital of such and such"?
uh, there's this new game show out now with Patton Oswald as the host. Anyways,
Right. But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
all right, math, you should probably fucking learn math. Like, when am I ever going to use this? I don't know, eventually.
I
I
mean,
promise you.
honestly, half the states, I couldn't remember their capitals, to be honest.
And and I guess to be fair, math-wise, the only thing you need to remember is 2 to the nth minus 1.
That's right. That's it.
Yeah,
Just
fucking done.
look
But
at
yeah,
that.
no, like
Just saved the world.
like rote memorization, because that's all it is. Like, hey, we need you to know every state and its capital. That's just rote memorization. Like, you're not
Mhm.
learning anything.
Deer goes here. Deer. Damn it, G button. So glad I can't eat this crap.
Oh, oh, that's the worst when you go to like put something in a chest and it's like, nom? I'm like,
Right.
no,
No,
not
no.
nom.
Stop it.
Stop eating all the good food.
Let's see here. Or rump. Or rump.
Oh, I gotta make a head check. BRB.
Alright.
God, I hope I don't fall asleep. Go out like Elvis.
Mm-hmm. So much bored now. Neck meat. Or neck meat. Mm, deer. Deer. Flank. here for now. Or bear. Bear. Or you two are both wolf shanks. Okay. Go. Guess you guys can watch me sort chests and shit. You're empty, you're empty. Take all of you. You're empty. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Like that. Take all of you. Put that there. Deer.
Yes, dear.
Boar, deer, wolf. Boar, wolf. Boar, boar, boar. Deer, wolf, wolf. Okay.
Steel bars, steel bars.
Steel bars, steel bars.
Drink prime, drink prime. You know, when I first saw that video, I think I'd been drinking, probably. I'm like, Gil has to watch this video. Now, what's happening with the Logan Paul Mike Tyson fight? Did that get canceled or
Yeah, he backed out like a little bitch.
Jake Paul did?
Yeah, because he was, figuring Tyson wouldn't actually train for it or anything. Then videos came out of him training.
Mm-hmm.
I think the dude got scared.
No, dude, because Tyson, even at what is he, 50 something, 60?
Yeah, scary. So scary.
All right, Tyson ready to fight Paul following health scare. So this was a week ago.
Oh, well, I heard that Paul backed out. Damn it.
Yeah, let me.
Bear, boar, deer, wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Bear, deer, boar, deer, boar,
Okay, this is from 5 days ago. Let's see.
deer.
A second news conference to promote the fight. It's been confirmed that the much anticipated bout between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson will move forward on Friday, November 15th.
Friday, November. Oh, that's when it's set.
Yep, and it's going to be
Okay,
streaming on Netflix.
nice.
Yeah, because I remember something happened to like Mike, like he had a health scare.
Okay.
I don't remember what it was.
Scared of Jake Paul. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can't remember if he had like a little, like a mini stroke or what happened. And some people, well, so it's an exhibition fight, but some people are like, oh, they're gonna pay Tyson like to pull his punches. I'm like, I don't think you can pay Tyson to pull his punches. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, let me back it up. I'm sure you can pay Tyson to pull his punches. I don't know if he's gonna remember that in the middle of the ring.
Right. Right.
Like, oh shit, that's right. I wasn't supposed to knock him the fuck out.
Deer, deer.
Like, who's the other person Jake Paul got into a boxing match with?
I don't remember who that
Wasn't Floyd
was.
Mayweather, was it?
No. doing
The
into?
last
Oh,
the last Mayweather fight that I remember was it was Pacquiao versus Mayweather, right?
yeah.
I still felt that like Pacquiao did a better job than
I think
Mayweather.
so. Yeah. I honestly thought Pacquiao had it, and
Was gonna
then
win it in points, yeah.
yeah, and then nope. They rolled for what's his face.
Mayweather.
It's like they probably only did that because freaking he's undefeated. And
I to be fair, Mayweather's a very good technical boxer.
yes, yeah.
Like he does not get hit. He doesn't throw a lot of punches. And like if you're talking about like hits taken versus received, I'm pretty sure Mayweather had him beat. So it's probably not the wrong ruling,
Hmm.
but I find Mayweather to be one of the most boring boxers to watch.
Yeah, yeah. He's not too exciting. Why do you look different?
Mm-hmm.
What are you? Oh, because wolf. This is the wolf.
Wolf.
Oh.
Got to make so many goddamn figures.
Shit, shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Dear, 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 dear Nick, dear Nick.
Mm. God, excuse me.
Bear, dear. Should I put the deer neck in here? I'm gonna put the deer neck in here for now.
I feel like Logan Paul fought somebody else. This man, this is irritating me.
Didn't he used to be like an MMA fighter? I think so.
No. Oh, he did fight Mayweather.
Oh, did he?
Yep. All right, cool. I wasn't crazy.
KSI 1, KSI 2, Floyd Mayweather, Dylan Dennis.
Yeah, I knew he fought KSI a couple times. Who was also a YouTuber turned boxer or something.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm not a really big fan of his, Logan Paul, but
Yeah.
I can't lie, he made money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's made so much fucking money.
Yeah.
Like that one kid who like unboxed toys.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even remember what he was called, but like he's
Yeah, that
probably
little
set for. He'll
Asian
never have to
kid.
work again. Yeah.
Or his parents who, are probably, if they're, which, they're Asian, so, all that money's probably in a high interest yielding
Right.
whatever. They're like, yeah, you get all the money, but we get everything that has been made off of interest.
Which honestly isn't a terrible deal.
Yeah. Yep, yep,
Like, hey, we hoard you out your entire childhood. So we're gonna take the interest payments. But he'll
yep.
probably be like one of the few child stars that doesn't immediately turn to like crack.
Right. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Oh, was it Ryan's World? Is that what it was called?
Yeah. No. No, that was the. No, that was Bobby's World. I think you're right. I think it was Ryan's World.
Yeah. All right, here I am, unboxed a new thing of crack. I think he ended up getting like a channel or a TV show or something.
Yeah, something. I think a TV show at one
Okay,
point.
good on him.
Yeah, good on his parents.
Oh man, Thomas never even said bye.
Bye.
And now I
So
think it's just us, right?
yeah, we got 13 more minutes.
Oh, I
13
know. I am
more
like my eyeballs are like made of lead at the moment.
minutes.
I swear to God, if somebody raids us with like 40 people, I will lose my goddamn shit.
That Dapper
I
Dax
will,
comes back. Son of a bitch.
I, I will drop an N bomb. Hard R, get it canceled. No, I couldn't.
This isn't Halo, buddy.
Right? Oh God, that yeah. I felt like such a piece of shit. Especially because like I never even used the word, but for some reason my brain's like, "Hey, you just found out that one of the guys we're playing with is black man. Let's drop an N bomb." Brain, what are you doing?
No, step brain.
Yeah, because I was dating Tammy at the time.
Hmm.
And even she looked at me like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "I don't know. I have no idea why I just said that. I'm human garbage." God, I was so embarrassed.
Shank.
God, I
Okay.
buried that memory too.
Okay.
Th-
Think.
Thanks for bringing it back up, Gil.
Yeah. Yep. Here for you, buddy. You
Yeah,
want to repress this? Nah. Nah.
I was trying to.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Did we ever
Now,
find out why Mr. Dapper Dan like rated us so hard?
he, he's just streamer that's playing Pax Day and makes or YouTuber whatever. So he guess he just saw us when he picked someone to raid and was like, yeah, we'll hit
He's
these
just a
guys
huge,
up.
huge Gill and Zab's fan.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we were just about to close up, right?
yeah, we
And we were
were.
like, "Fuck, we do at least spend like another." Yeah, because I remember I had to get off like not early, but like I'm like, all right, let me spend another hour. By that time, I was so tired. I'm like, I can't hang, Gil. Like, I'm
Hmm.
sorry, sir, you're on your own.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, no, I get it, I get it.
Did we get any
Oof.
follows from that?
Yeah, we got like 4 or 5.
Okay, that
Four.
ain't terrible.
Yeah, bear. Four. Four. Bear.
But yeah, no, if
Wolf.
that happens tonight, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm just gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad the entire time.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm gonna be like shotgunning this beer. This is one of the 16 ounces.
Four. Dang. Baller. Alright.
My only problem
Bear.
with the 16 ounces is I can't crush them in the can crusher.
Hmm. Hmm. You gotta pre-crush them.
No, because when you kind of like pre-crush the beer can, for whatever reason, it just turns it into a projectile.
Nice.
So like, I'll go to crush and it goes flying out. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Okay.
I will say, the light in your area is so much better than the light in mine.
Oh, well, I got a light on my camera that's hitting me, and then I got a light behind me that I
Oh
turn
no, I'm,
on.
I'm talking about in your in your building.
Oh, gotcha. On the game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Every place I could put a light, I put a light.
yeah,
Just like, I can't see
yeah. No,
shit.
the light for our rooms, it's
Okay.
about the same.
All right. So, four neck.
Oh, did I tell you I had like an impromptu job video a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago?
You did. It turned out like you were wanting to talk to the guy about how he did something, and
Yeah, so he built this skill bridge application, but he did it like on the internet. And I was just like, oh man, I wonder where he pulled that data from, because I remember I ran into this issue and I couldn't get the data.
mm,
And I thought we were just gonna message. He's like, oh yeah, I'll call you. So I set up like my work computer, because I think I was on leave that day.
yeah, you were
Yep. And
because you were like in your tank top or some shit.
yeah, yeah, I was in my wife pleaser. I was wearing this hat. And he dropped me like a Google uh meet. I'm like, oh no.
All right. So now all of this goes here.
No more room.
Or shank, or shanks. Or shank.
What are you doing in that corner? That looked creepy as shit. I'm like, he's touching himself in the corner.
Mm-hmm. I was. 31. Where? Okay, we combined it. Cool. We're gonna add this down here.
I should be able to burn through my steel here soon. Then I guess back to armor smithing. It's either armor smithing or fletching.
Okay,
Maybe
that's
armor smithing.
gone. All right, so this boar meat come to daddy.
I do think when they do the Great Wipe, I think it'll make more sense for you to take over fletching.
Think so?
Yeah,
Okay. Damn it.
because like arrowheads are super easy to make. So if you're like, hey, I need 500, wrought iron arrowhead,
Uh-huh.
hey, not a problem. Like I'll start pumping them out right now.
Now you're gonna be deer, 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 I think. And then I'm going to put. No, you're all gonna be pork. I have so much fucking pork.
Oh, so you've actually sorted them by meat type now, huh?
Meat type and uh
Meat
animal
animal.
type. Yeah.
Okay. Dang. Somebody went above and beyond.
God. Oh God.
Need more chests.
Why are you empty?
I wonder if you could scoot that shelf forward so
Right?
you wouldn't have to jump there.
Yeah. Alright.
Malone.
Alright. Or see, I just need to like make a bunch of that. Damn it, bear. Like, why does this one look different?
Yeah, I really like the way Enshrouded does its death thing. Like, as long as you throw it in a magic chest, you can utilize it anywhere.
Yeah. And then you just kinda gotta keep it organized a little. Not as bad. Alright, so you're
You just gotta
deer.
vaguely remember where you put shit.
Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Okay, then
And I
flanks
know
are there.
um, Valheim has a mod that does that.
Nice. Good old outline. Let's see
Oh, the
here.
end of the steel.
Alright, bore flank. Take all of that.
You know, like I really enjoy Valheim. If you were like, hey, let's go back to Valheim, I'd be like, yes, please.
Yeah, I just wish I didn't get rid of that other server. Alright, I think I'm gonna put your board deer up
Oh, the
here.
one that ran off that other computer?
Yeah, where we or whichever one it was that we got all the way to and past the
Mistlands?
Mistlands.
Mm-hmm. Is it not still safe somewhere?
I don't know.
We had
Probably.
that
I
baller
just don't
house?
know. Just don't know where. Okay. So your wolf. I think I'm gonna
Yeah, I think I
put
built that house. Like, you were busy one Saturday, and I had nothing to do. And I'm like, I'm going to build this out.
mhm,
And I remember
that's what
you were like logging on. I'm like, hey, Gil, look what I made.
happened.
And you're like, what?
Why? Alright, so here's the deer.
When did you have time?
Alright, so deer flank is there. Because what's in here? Nothing. Alright. So deer. Deer.
I will be putting
Deer.
all the in the random in your random chest. Like, I have no idea where to even start.
Just open a chest. See what's in there.
Right?
That's how I do it, honestly. I'm like, what's
Uh,
this one? Okay.
like some of them, I'm like, all right, I know Gil put this here. But then others, I'm like, I've got mustard. I don't even know where to start in this labyrinth.
Right here. Right here with all the other herbs. Look at all this mustard. Bam.
Oh, well, again, because of the 6 second delay, like it should be opening you up all this meat. I'm like, why is he showing me meat and telling me it's mustard? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, alright. So um
Yeah, I need to make a lot more mustard tea.
I did consolidate a lot of them because there was just like a bunch of random like onesie twosies that weren't
Hmm.
stacked and things. Now
No,
they are.
smart, smart.
Mm. I should
Let's
put
see, after this,
bear, boar. No, that's not like that. That's how I should technically do it.
Gil is playing the Sort Simulator 5000.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll do the rest some other time. I want to start making fucking.
Oh, yeah, dude, I can't believe you've literally just spent the past hour sorting chests. You know, there's some onions in your random chest.
Awesome. Think fatty boar neck meat strips. Is it this one? Where'd I put the shit?
Spend spends over hours sorting everything. Now I can't find it.
Yeah, I'm like, I know I put the meat chunks somewhere. Is it this one? Ah, there we go. Alright. Do I need strips or do I need. Now I'm gonna lose. I need strips. I'm not gonna have enough
And this
strips.
the 6 second delay. excuse me, also cracks me up because you'd be like, here are the onions, as you've got like a chest full of meat open. I'm like, those don't look like onions to me, but I guess Gil knows something I don't.
Strips, strips. It's not the. Yeah, it's a charcuterie too.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
120 meat strips? Sir.
Yeah.
Sir. Hey, what is the capital of Oregon?
Salem.
Salem. Okay, I think that's one that my daughter did know.
Yeah, honestly, I could probably do.
Wait, I thought Massachusetts was Salem.
No, Massachusetts is. Uh, there is a Salem in Massachusetts, and it's the famous one, right? For
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
Salem witch hunts and stuff. But yeah, no. Damn
yeah. Why did Oregon make Salem its capital? Like, hey, remember all that bad shit that happened in that? What was that one city? Salem? Yeah,
it.
Salem.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna make
yeah.
that our capital. What?
Yeah, well, actually, they'd moved it because I believe at one point it was actually Oregon City that was the capital, if I
Which makes
remember right.
sense.
Yeah,
Honestly, every capital should be name of the state, city.
that would be great.
Like, hey, what's the capital of Tennessee? Tennessee City.
Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of. Yeah, that would work great for all of them.
Yeah. Because, like, I can name you a few capitals.
Yeah, same.
Like Nashville, Tennessee. Austin, Texas.
Yeah, Carson
Or
City,
Dallas.
Nevada.
Yep, Carson City. I
Uh,
think Vermont is...
Sacramento, Mount Pillier.
Vermont is Mount Pillier?
Pretty sure.
Oh, man, I was way off then. Never mind. Disregard.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know Vermont.
Capital of Vermont.
I was
Montpelier.
going to
Yep.
say... Oh, well, fuck.
Bangor, Maine.
Bangor, Maine? Okay.
No, no. It's Augusta. It's Augusta. Interesting. I thought it was Bangor. All right. What's New Hampshire?
I couldn't even
Concord.
name you a city in New Hampshire.
New Jersey. It's Trenton.
Remember that Animaniac song with
Oh yeah. The
I wish they had
capitals,
one
and
of...
then they went. Or did they do one with the capitals? I think so. But then they did one with like the countries, like all the countries in the world.
Yeah, all the countries in the world. That's the one I was thinking of. And I had a buddy in Alaska who had memorized that song.
Ridiculous.
And so yeah, we every once in a while we'd be at the bar. I'm like, do the song. He's like, I'm not gonna do the song. I'm like, do the song. Girls dig the song. And they did
Yeah.
too. Like, because he started up, they're like, is that the Animaniac song? He's like, yeah, I've memorized it.
That's way better than memorizing the capitals.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I got that, I got that, I got that. What else do I need for these? This fatty board. Oh,
Oh, Lexington, Kentucky. I think that's right. That sounds right.
that does sound right.
Ooh, Jeff is playing Corky. Why is Jeff just now getting on the game? 9 o'clock, Jeff. Go to bed.
Corky? What's Corky?
Core Keeper.
Oh.
I don't know what the game is, but he's on my friends list on Steam, and I just saw him log in.
Make a 78 of these bitches.
Holy shit! Oh, that's the stew that I want, too. Look at all that. Damn.
Yeah, 53 stam, baby.
The shank stew isn't bad for me because it's 36 piercing damage.
Nice.
Oh no, that's defense. Never mind. The
Yeah.
defense. Yeah, never. As I was. I'm a stand build.
It's a stam man. Doo shoo ba ba.
Yeah, mustard tea is real good for me. Small beers, really good for me.
All the stam in the
Yeah.
world. I could sprint all the way up to the PvP zone.
Right. Yeah, with that could put me at over 200 stamp.
Dover, Delaware.
I thought it was Dover,
Annapolis.
Colorado.
Nope, Dover's the capital of Denver, Colorado.
Or Denver, yep. Dude. Yep, that's fair.
Lansing, Michigan. Columbus, Ohio. Lincoln, Nebraska.
Oh, I should have known Columbus, Ohio.
Bismarck, North Dakota.
And Allstream is learning from us is that we are really shitty at states and capitals. Yeah, my daughter was like, "Can you help me study for this?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "What do you mean, no?" I'm like, baby girl, I don't know them. I'm like, I can get you flashcards. That's how I study flashcards. But like, if you want me to quiz you, let's just fail your test now.
That's right.
It was funny when she was first like, "Can you help me study?" I'm like, "Would you rather I teach you how to cheat?" She's like, "Well, I can't cheat on a test, Dada." I'm like, "I mean, you can."
You just don't get caught.
Right? But yeah, you'd have thought that I was like, "Hey, let's go kill kittens." Dude, my daughter is such a goody two shoes. Like, even if I had managed to convince her to cheat on a test, halfway through she'd have gone up to the teacher and been like, "I've been cheating on this test, and you were never gonna catch me. But I can't stomach this. The guilt is eating me alive."
That's funny. I knew that was gonna fail. I hate those ones. They go right up to being about to pass and then just stop and fail. It's like,
Called edging.
Like this one, it's gonna fail. Yep, hold it.
Again, the 6-second delay. What do we have the 6-second delay?
That's just stream itself. I don't know, man.
Because can't you remove it?
Not that I know of.
I mean, OBS you. I'm just saying.
No, you still get a delay when you stream from OBS.
Yeah, but you can set it up so you don't.
I think it's a Twitch thing.
All right. Well, now I'm curious. I'm gonna pull up OBS because I feel like I can remove the delay. All right, OBS. Steam collection. God, where is it?
Twitch has a 6-second stream snipe delay that some users have suggested should be removed. Latency is the delay between when a camera captures an event and when it appears to viewers. Typical latency for video streaming is between 6 to 30 seconds. The Most online
Okay.
hosting platforms and services consider 2 to 6 seconds to be low latency. Some say that lower latency is better when live chatting with viewers so that you can respond to comments and questions more quickly. But yeah, there's a 6-second delay
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm looking at OBS right
at
now.
Twitch.
I can minimize. I can get rid of the delay. It wouldn't get rid of it on Twitch,
Right.
but like I can build in an additional delay into OBS.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh man. Thought I had that one. Dang it.
And they
Got
say
it
it's
on.
for like buffering.
6-second stream snipe delay. What is a stream snipe?
It doesn't sound like what I understand stream sniping is.
It's the act of deliberately and typically maliciously making yourself part of someone's stream in a targeted manner.
Okay, that's what I thought stream sniping was. So never mind. So like because we're on an MMO, like that'd be like somebody seeing our stream and then like running through our building.
Yeah, or yeah, doing like those, you know, Fortnite style games and stuff, and people being in your stream like, oh, I know exactly where he's at.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
Gil, it's
yeah,